Just look at me.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Shari.
And I'm Chris.
And we're Nibbles and Bubbles.
Bubbles, bubbly.
And we're back again.
Back again.
With another top 5. Now, what are we talking about this week then?
This week we are talking about snacks.
Snacks. Everybody loves a snack.
Everybody loves a snack. So anything you can use a snack credit for.
That's what we're going to talk about today. So, shall we get straight into it then?
Ready when you are. You go first.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Snacks.
Mix it up.
Very dangerous. You go first.
You go first.
Okay, so this is my number 5 on my favourite snacks in Walt Disney World. And number 5 is poutine from Refreshment Pot at Canada. Yeah. So we've only had this once, haven't we? And I really enjoyed it. I think you were a little bit more uncertain about it.
I'm unimpressed. Do you want to tell the viewers what poutine actually is?
Poutine is fries, usually French fries, but sometimes fat chips. And it's covered in a cheese sauce, sometimes cheese and bacon sauce, and it's got cheese curds in it as well, which sounds really unappealing, but I enjoyed the cheese curds. You were not so keen on the cheese curds.
No, just because I love cheesy chips. It's one of my favourites. But yeah, I was a bit unimpressed. It wasn't horrible. It was just a bit, I don't know. Yeah, not what I thought it would be. But nice.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it, and it was a huge portion, enough, enough for us to share, and 1 snack credit. So it's at the Refreshment Pot, which is just in, as you come from Future World into World Showcase, it's just there near Canada.
We do have a poutine shop in Disney Springs. Poutine shop.
Yeah,
in
the
Disney
daily
Springs,
poutine,
which has a bit more choice to
variety. I think certain times of year they have a seasonal poutine with different things, or maybe pulled pork, things like that.
Yeah.
And not always a snack credit though, so you have to be careful. Just checking, but that's my number 5. I enjoyed it. It was something a bit different.
Didn't think of that. Okay, my number 5 is a Mickey cookie.
Ooh,
now
Mickey
this is
cookie.
like a giant, it's like a chocolate chip cookie, but it's huge and it's obviously shaped like Mickey, and it's got like chocolate along like his ears and the top half of him. But yeah, I got it from the what's it called? The circus-y bit in Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah, the Big Top Treats.
That's it, Big Top Treats. Yeah. And I think for like a snack credit, I mean, I couldn't eat it all. It was huge. I think I had 2 or 3 good goes at eating it, and still didn't manage to eat it all. But it's just for like a snack credit, it was just good value for money. I mean, not amazing. It's just your average chocolate chip cookie, but it was nice. I enjoyed it, and just good use of a snack credit, I think. So that would be my number 5.
So shall we go on to number 4 then?
Ready when you are.
Okay, I need a sneaky peek.
Sneaky peek.
Oh, now this is a bit more of a sort of a general snack. We're talking about anything that you can use a snack credit for. And one of the favourite things we like using a snack credit for is to go to Starbucks and have a Frappuccino. There's lots of different kinds. I personally like a caramel Frappuccino with lots of whipped cream and caramel sauce on the top. Chris likes different Frappuccinos.
My favourite is just literally just like a plain coffee one, no cream, no fancy one. I've tried like the Java chip one and the mocha one, a few different flavours. They're all nice, but just the plain old coffee one. You like me, plain and boring.
I just have to apologise if you're wobbling about a little bit, that we do have a rather frantic puppy and he wants us to play with his gingerbread man with him.
Think he'd have calmed down.
Yeah, no, and he's just been silly. So
okay, my number 4
go on then.
Is, let me check, it's Mickey theme going on. It would be a Mickey ice cream.
You mean a Mickey Premium bar?
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name. Yeah. Yes, Mickey Premium bar.
Covered in chocolate.
Yeah, so basically like a vanilla ice cream covered in chocolate, shaped like Mickey. Not massive, quite small, but very nice. I think we usually get ours in Hollywood Studios, don't we? It was like
we had one in Magic Kingdom last time. Yeah.
So again, they're just a really nice ice
classic.
cream. Yeah, especially on a hot day, I think it's nice. I've never actually tried the like a sandwich bar as well. I never tried that. So maybe
ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich, yeah. So maybe try that one next time. But just a nice refreshing snack on a hot day.
And we usually go in the summer, so it's like, how quickly can you eat it before it melts?
Yes. It's like a mini Magnum.
Yeah, but it's really good.
Very nice.
So we're on number 3. Now I've cheated a little bit with my number 3.
You cheated.
I have, yeah, I've got 2, but I kind of can't separate them because they kind of go together like birds of a feather. Do you think you know?
It could be similar to mine. Actually. There we go.
So number 3 for me is the cinnamon ice bun and LeFou's Brew from Gaston's Tavern in the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, so this is an absolute must-do for us, isn't it? Yeah, and we usually spend 2 snack credits, one on the drink and one on the ice bun.
But we share them. Share them because there's more than enough for 2 people.
The cinnamon bun is massive. Yeah, I certainly couldn't eat it on my own. So yeah, they're both excellent, really good value. And the LeFou's Brew is so fruity. I'm not always a big fan of ice drinks, but I really like that one. It's really tasty, really refreshing when it's a hot day in the Magic Kingdom. So yeah, if you haven't been to Gaston's Tavern, you should definitely go.
Yeah, I think we left it the last day last time. This was the last day to go. But yeah, it is a must do. Yeah, really good. Very nice. Yeah. Well, that's kind of similar because mine was like for my number 3, I have gone for a LeFou's Brew.
Oh, have you? Yeah. You got it on its own?
Well, yeah, I was kind of debating between that. The cinnamon is nice, but it is just a cinnamon bun. But I think it goes so well, so you probably you're good having them together. I think they're a good combination to have them. But I mean, I love the LeFou's Brew because they're really, really refreshing.
Something different,
it's cold,
isn't it?
Icy cold. Yeah, bit like in looks a bit like the butterbeer that you can get. For Universal. Yeah, but flavour-wise, yeah, it's
very different.
Very different, yeah. Very fruity, yeah, and it's just really nice, refreshing drink. Yeah, and like I say, probably, you got to have it with cinnamon bun because it is so nice, good sticky bun. But yeah, for me, the drink is the one. Yeah, that's my number 3.
Oh, we're getting to number 2 now. Oh, number 2. I think this will be on our list somewhere. It's the Cheshire Cat Tale from... Have you not got it? Have you not got that one?
I'm not saying. Maybe I have.
From the Cheshire Cafe in the Magic Kingdom, near the teacups. We've had this a couple of times now. It's like a flaky pastry with chocolate chips in and Cheshire Cat coloured icing on the top.
Got a lovely icing here on the top. Yeah. I think we just tried it one time. We were just walking. I thought we just need something to eat. We didn't think any of it. And really enjoyed it. It's kind of like a must-do. I think I'd always like to have one every time we're there.
And again, we share.
We share one. Yeah.
Tend to share most snacks. Don't
Yeah. We'll share a snack and share a drink.
Keep us going till lunchtime.
Keep us going, yeah. Keep us moving around, but yeah.
And it's usually served warm, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, just slightly warm. Yeah, it's like sticky, gooey goodness. Yeah.
So that was my number 2.
Oh, well, my number 2 is. This is, I don't know the correct name, I could be wrong, but it's basically a Mickey cinnamon swirl bun. So it's like, basically it's like 3 cinnamon swirl buns stuck together to like make one giant Mickey head, covered in icing, and you can get that from, what's it called in Animal Kingdom?
Starbucks, isn't it? Creature Comforts.
Creature Comforts, yeah. In Animal Kingdom, Starbucks, yeah. And again, for like, 1 snack credit, it's amazing because it's huge, and we get one of them to share, don't we, usually, because there's more than enough. But it's just like a giant cinnamon bun, and they warm it up as well. So, but yeah, it's we like to warm things up and stuff. But yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, and like I say again, for good use of a snack credit, I think, because it's so big,
really good,
you can share it. Yeah, it's really nice and good with a cup of coffee. Yeah, so that would be my number 2.
Number 2. So it's down to number 1 now.
Ooh, exciting!
Yeah, my number 1 is. I did think about this long and hard. Well, for a couple of minutes anyway.
Couple of seconds.
And I've actually chosen something that maybe is not my most favourite thing to eat, but it has my best memories and associations with, which is what Disney trips are all about and Disney food. And it's actually a cheese Danish from Creature Comforts in Animal Kingdom, although you can get them in a variety of places in Disney World. And I think it's just because we'll go to Animal Kingdom on a morning, we'll do some rides, we'll go on something scary like Everest, we'll do dinosaur, just have an amazing time, and then it'd be like, we need something to eat, we need a coffee, and we always go to Creature Comforts. We love it there.
That's
We
lovely,
sit outside and
never
people
really
watch.
have to queue. It's never massively busy.
No.
it's just nice, like I say, yeah, when it's a hot day and you just want to rest. Yeah.
It's just so beautiful just to
It is,
sit
yeah.
there in the
Sit
animal
there
kingdom.
outside.
And my favourite thing to have there is a cheese Danish, which, you know, I love. So so that is my number one snack. Walt Disney World. Yeah, I thought you might be surprised about that, yeah.
But I know you do like a cheese, don't you?
I do. So what's your number one then, Chris?
Mine's probably a bit more obvious, and I was thinking long and hard. And the thing is, I could think about, you know, the order of the things, but there's only one thing that would be top for me, and that would be the key lime pie at Sunshine Seasons in Epcot. It is like the best key lime pie ever. It's literally like, it's got like a crumbly sort of like bland base, but then it's got like a real pile high of like lemon meringue on top, and yeah, just amazing. So it's just like I say, flavour wise, and I love a key lime pie. Yeah, and I think again that's for me. It's like a must do. Got to go to Sunshine Seasons and have a key lime pie. Yeah, because they just look so good and they taste damn good too.
I mean, that is the thing about snacks, is all desserts now are snack credits.
Yeah,
You don't get them as part of your quick service meals anymore. They are separate, which has worked really well for us, because quite often with quick service meals you would get like a dessert that you didn't really want, like a yogurt or a chocolate pudding whereas now you can shop about a little bit more and have something that you really like fancy and
like I
like
said, not use it in a meal and use it somewhere else. So I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Do you have any special mentions?
I do. I mean, going along with the key lime pie, obviously, my favourite dessert is the creme brulee.
I'm surprised you didn't mention the creme brulee.
Well, I kind of do. I do think of that as just a dessert that's tagged onto a meal rather than a separate snack. But yeah, I have a couple more. Let me see. Again, they're along the same lines. The blueberry cheesecake from Satuli Canteen.
Nice,
again, a dessert, but sort of a must-do for us when we have a meal there. The cream horn, sometimes called the cloudberry horn, from Kringler Bakery Og in Norway on World Showcase. That's fantastic. I've also got the Mickey premium bars that you mentioned, and also something recommended to us by the Despicable 3 and Jimmy in particular were the chicken curry pockets from China, the little booth in China. I have fond memories of having some of those late nights just before illumination started with a nice refreshing drink, and they were really tasty. Sometimes I do have a sweet tooth, but sometimes something savoury is really hits the spot, and they were fantastic. So they're my honourable mentions. What about you?
Well, I think you've said a couple of mine. Cheshire Cat Tale nearly made it in there. There was just too much. That's the problem. They're all good. There was just too much.
And there's a lot we've never had yet as well.
Yeah, so that's number. Obviously, again, the Frappuccinos are always a must-do. I like the, which I'd forgotten about. Did you get at Woody's Lunchbox, which they have like looks like a Pop-Tart, I think, which with icing on, so that's a really nice thing, And there is something actually at Columbia Harbour House I just thought of, and that's like, they do like, it's like a cobbler, a warm cobbler, like obviously fruit cobbler, which again is really nice.
The list is endless, really.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's lots of probably things I've forgotten about and stuff we haven't even tried. And
new things all the time as well. You know, we haven't even sort of gone into like food and wine, flower and garden things, because, you know, we've only experienced a tiny part of that. So let us know what your favourite snack is at Walt Disney World. We'd love to hear
anything we need to try.
Yeah, recommendations for our next trip, because it's good to get recommended things and try it for yourself and see what it's like. So
definitely.
So thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, my poorly thumb, and ding the little bell. Get notifications, and we'll see you next time on our top 5 things to do at Walt Disney World. Thanks for watching.
See you soon.
Bye.